There is a certain carbohydrate lurking in our food supply that is even more dangerous and harmful than actual sugar. Shockingly, you've likely been unknowingly consuming this ingredient for years without realizing its health impacts. Have you ever stopped to consider the potential hidden dangers in the foods you consume daily? How might unlabeled or underestimated additives contribute to long-term health issues? In this video, I will be touching on a carb that is more dangerous than sugar. Do watch till the end, as I will be sharing with you on the multitude of ways that maltodextrin are hidden in day-to-day foods. So do watch on. And if you like this video, do give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, the carb that I'm talking about is maltodextrin, a highly processed powder that spikes blood sugar higher than table sugar, drives belly fat storage, fuels diabetes, and inflames the gut. Yet, it somehow legally gets classified as a safe additive. Given the potential dangers of maltodextrin, do you think the generally recognized as safe designation is appropriate? What factors might contribute to the widespread use of such a potentially harmful ingredient in our food supply? Let's compare on the glycemic index real quick. Glucose is the reference at 100. Table sugar has a GI of 65 since it's half glucose and half fructose, which has minimal impact. But maltodextrin's glycemic index ranges from an alarming 110 all the way up to 136. That means, gram for gram, it spikes blood sugar significantly faster and higher than actual sugar. Yet, it slips under the regulatory radar while we vilify sugar. Given maltodextrin's high glycemic index, do you think it should be regulated or labeled more strictly? How might increased awareness and transparency about this ingredient influence consumer choices? When absorbed rapidly into the bloodstream, thanks to its refined nature, maltodextrin overwhelms the body's metabolic capacity. Insulin surges wildly to combat the influx of carbohydrates. But these repetitive blood sugar and insulin roller coasters brought on by high maltodextrin intake destabilize metabolic function over time. Have you personally experienced the effects of blood sugar spikes and crashes? How might the metabolic disturbances caused by maltodextrin contribute to long-term health issues? This cascades into full-blown insulin resistance, setting the stage for belly fat accumulation, stubborn weight gain, and eventual type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, the sudden sugar rush generated by maltodextrin triggers immense oxidative stress and inflammatory immune responses. Gut health suffers as populations of beneficial microbes die off due to bombardment of refined carbs. Specifically, research links high maltodextrin diets correlate to increased visceral fat accumulation around the abdomen and organs, contributing central obesity and raising disease risk. Insulin resistance. Frequent maltodextrin spikes insulin far beyond glucose, resulting in cellular resistance, impaired metabolism, and eventual diabetes progression. Diabetes risk. By worsening insulin sensitivity and pancreas cell insulin output, excessive maltodextrin heightens the risk of developing both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Inflammation and oxidative stress. Chronic heightened glycemic responses provoke systemic inflammation through cytokine release, along with cellular damage from oxidative stress. Altered gut microbiome. High intakes alter the delicate balance of intestinal bacteria, allowing pathogenic bacteria to prevail, damaging gut lining integrity. Intestinal permeability. Compromising tight junctions between gut epithelial cells, excessive maltodextrin enables bacteria and toxins to leak through, inciting inflammation. Poor glycemic control. In healthy individuals, maltodextrin hampers the body's ability to tightly regulate blood sugar levels, leading to sustained highs and lows. Weight gain. By adversely affecting insulin, gut health, and metabolism, over-consuming maltodextrin promotes fat storage and stubborn weight gain. Since maltodextrin is relatively bland in flavor, food manufacturers sneak it into thousands of products as an inexpensive filler, binder, stabilizer, and thickener to improve texture and prolong shelf life. Beware of maltodextrin in breads, crackers, and chips, breakfast cereals, canned soups and sauces, protein powders, low-carb and keto-friendly snacks, sugar-free foods, sports performance gels and drinks, health replacement shakes, infant formulas, condiments like ketchup, flavored nuts and jerky. Some peanut butters, many supplement capsules, artificial sweeteners, beer and alcoholic mixers. With maltodextrin present in such a wide range of products, how can consumers effectively identify and avoid this ingredient? Do you think increased labeling requirements or public education campaigns could help raise awareness and promote healthier choices? With clever labeling loopholes, food manufacturers also sneakily disguise maltodextrin on the actual product labels. Thanks to technicalities allowing under 0.5 grams per serving to be labeled as zero carbs, maltodextrin hides in food deceptively marketed as low carb or keto friendly. And its refined nature means the FDA doesn't mandate identifying maltodextrin as a sugar on labels either. So, few consumers realize just how much they consume or the health impacts. Do you find these labeling practices concerning? How might stricter regulations or transparency around ingredient labeling empower consumers to make more informed choices? Given maltodextrin's pervasive presence across the modern food supply, avoiding exposure requires diligent label reading and emphasizing whole, minimally processed alternatives in your kitchen. Watch for red flag terms on labels like corn syrup solids, potato starch, glucose syrup, or maltodextrose pointing to hidden maltodextrin. Or better yet, stick to simple single-ingredient foods without labels at all. Homemade meals made from scratch provide protection since maltodextrin lurks primarily in manufactured products. In your experience, have you found it challenging to navigate food labels and identify hidden ingredients like maltodextrin? How might a shift toward more whole, unprocessed foods benefit overall health and wellness? Have you checked your own pantry for products containing maltodextrin? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, do like and share this video so that more people will learn about how dangerous maltodextrin is. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of health tips for women, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.